great big cardboard boxes full of, because you can't leave any there. The hotel does not want bottles everywhere. Yeah. They want it gone. So, you got to make it go away. And so it's really great because, you feel, since there's really not the funds to say, here, let us pay you, hey,
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess since you put it that way, I'll try not to complain too much then.
Yeah. It is definitely for a good cause. Nothing gets wasted.
Good.
Nothing gets wasted. That doesn't mean that we can't snag a bottle after the judging is over and stash it for drinking later. It can happen.
I was going to say, I happen to know a judge who maybe can sneak back there and grab a couple.
Well, I can't sneak into the room because I'm not on staff anymore, but I know a few people, one or two. So,
I know. You sound like people in New Jersey. Hey, I know people.
I know a guy. I know a guy who's got a thing,
I got a guy.
I got a guy. Oh, my God.
Awesome.
Yeah, I grew up in that neighborhood.
If you guys want, and I know you're tight on production, but just to put the bug in your ear, if you're interested, no pressure. We are looking for meads for the meetup. So if you'd like to put something into that, whatever you want to do, it's great. If you don't, that's fine too.
We'll bring some along.
Okay.
Be glad to help.
Okay. Bring a 0 invoice with you because we'll need that for the hotel.
Okay.
Paperwork and all that. I'll contact you offline and make arrangements.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, and we'll get your stuff showcased. Because what I want to do, I'm going to do a little write-up for each mead so everybody knows what they're drinking.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hey, sales are sales, right?
That they are.
That they are.
Sounds good.
So, cool. Is there anything that you guys have got coming up that you want to let listeners know about?
Oh, geez.
Like an event or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We had our big event. I don't know. We've got weird creativity, as if this has never been heard before. But every once in a while, we'll tell people that we make mead, and people are like, "Well, is it like salami or pepperoni or sausage or Well, it's not meat, mead." And so we kind of made a little bit of a spoof on it, and we had an event back a few months ago in the fall called Mead and Meat. So we got together with a competitive barbecue team, local guy who makes his own handmade sausage, kielbasa, and dried meats, and had a Mead and Meat festival.
Nice.
And it was awesome. We had between 400 and 500 people there.
Oh my God, that's
cool.
Great. That's a wonderful idea, though.
Really, really well.
Meat. Oh, well, yes,
Yep.
as a matter of fact, barbecue and melamels.
Yep. So it went really well, and now we're planning on sometime in the spring we're going to have Mead and Meat in the fall and Mead and Sweet in the spring. So we're going to have a local bakery work with us and make mead-infused everything.
Oh, my God.
All kinds of different sweets. And everything from chocolates and truffles to cakes and cheesecakes and bonbons, all kinds of stuff.
Can you imagine that, old family rum cake, but with a nice high ABV mead soaked instead?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yes, it does.
We do have one thing. Terry just brought it up. We're having a Girl Scout cookie matching pairing.
Awesome.
I noticed that. It was intriguing.
And I missed that.
Yes, that sounds. Who doesn't like Girl Scout cookies? And they approached us and said, "Can we do some kind of a pairing meal?" And so we have a couple coming up.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, something fun. Yeah, we're trying to have fun with this. And introduce people. I guess the one thing that Mead has always got going for it is because a lot of people have no idea what to expect. Is we can pull things off that I guess the conventional wine or beer people maybe couldn't, because we don't have a very specific penciled in definition. So it's fun.
Well, yeah, I've said this often enough, is that we have no rules.
Yeah,
make your own.
We really don't. We make our own rules as we go along, and while we do have some kind of style guidelines, they don't really keep us from doing anything.
That's true. Nice. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of
many good things coming up.
Mellow Metha brag again. with peppers.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be coming out next week.
Next week, yeah.
I'm sure that there's a meadery in Illinois that's working on that now.
Probably. Well, cool. I mean, gosh, it's been really awesome having you guys on. I know we wanted to do this, before, but you guys wanted to wait till you were open, so I'm really glad we got the opportunity.
And now we get to talk about more than just what would our flavors be. Now we actually have had them.
If we had them,
and people like them.
That is so cool. I am so glad that it's going so well. That's just really awesome, and I definitely will. I've got to get up that way. God, it's been so slammed. It probably is going to be spring before I get anywhere above the Mason-Dixon.
No, we understand. Hey, we're really appreciative of you having us on, and glad that we can be part of the community.
Oh, yeah. Well, glad to have you on. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys at the Mazer Cup.
Same here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, Terry, we'll get in trouble.
I'm planning on it.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
God.
I'm
going to have to be the adult again, aren't I?
Yeah, no. Have you guys booked your hotel yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to ask because they have the little add-on where you can get like $100 in the spa for like $70. I went ahead and went for it.
Ooh, Jeff did not tell me about that.
Uh-huh. I do that, and then they've got a deal where you can get like a meal ticket, and you get like $100 worth of food, and there's 2 restaurants in the hotel that are both very good, and you can get $100 worth of food for $70. Basically, when you book it, these are like little add-on things you can do. You can get a beer flight, and it's like half price, and so they've got all these really cool little deals when you book your room.
Nice. Unfortunately, we're explorers. Last time we came, we went up to Boulder.
Nice.
And Boulder's an awesome city. Found some great food, some great places to hang out. And speaking of spa, did you know, it's a little bit of a hike. It's probably about 45 minutes or an hour. But just west of where we're going to be staying are some outdoor hot springs.
Yeah, it's just the other side of the mountain range there. And there's a meadery, Rocky Mountain Meadery is over. Meadery of the Rockies is over there, and they have a chocolate cherry dessert divine, should be bathed in mead. That's really, really good. It's won a few gold medals. But yeah, they're over there, not real far from the hot springs. So if you do go over there, definitely hit them, because it's rare that anybody gets over there, because it is a couple hours. You got to get up over the mountains. And
we're going to head at.
Okay, cool. Then definitely put Meadery of the Rockies on your list, because if you're going to go over there and do hot springs, you're right there.
If we have to. Okay.
Yeah, well, you want me to come twist your arm? I can do that.
Yeah, actually, you have to come with.
Here, let me twist your arm. Yeah, well, actually, if you guys are going to do that, I mean, I haven't got Thursday is basically my only day off, because I'm working the conference on Wednesday. I'm coming in Monday, and then Tuesday is going to be running around making sure all my ducks are in a row for the conference, and Wednesday is the conference where I'll be losing my mind. So, so Wednesday night I'll probably be doing spa stuff, and then actually no, I won't. I'll be at the meetup because I have to run around and make sure that's all working. And then Thursday. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. We'll have to see you at the meetup on Thursday night.
Exactly. And then, Thursday I got nothing going on. And then Friday I'm judging. Saturday I'm judging. Sunday I'm laying on my bed going, oh, my God, how did I survive this? Then I'm having a date with Pete, because we always have dinner together Sunday night. And then Monday I get in a plane to come home so I can unpack, do laundry, repack, grab the trailer, and go to Miami to pick up a couple of Australians.
Well, that sounds like a sitcom.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it probably will be a lot like a sitcom. I intend to take my movie camera. It should be amusing.
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
And I'll be hungover waiting for you.
Yes, you will.
To give you the Australians.
He's going to hand off the Australians. Yeah, and then we're going to hand them back to him when we come back.
Funny.
Here, have the Australians. We're done with them now.
Yeah.
Here, hold this. Watch.
Hold these Australians.
Hold these. Watch this.
Yeah.
Hamish is
just
gonna
enough for
kill
my
me.
liver to recover.
Hamish is going to kill me, I swear.
Well, he should have been on the show tonight.
I know, right? That'll teach him. All right, Jeff and Terri, thank you so much for coming on the show. I know we're a little silly tonight, but I hope you've enjoyed the silliness as much as we do.
very much.
And I will see you guys in, a month and a half.
Sounds good.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
All right,
awesome.
we'll see you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Oh, hey, no, it was wonderful having you on this show.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And, really looking forward to meeting you in person.
Yeah, me too. All right, you guys take care, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
All right, bye.
All right. Cheers.
That was fun.
Yeah, they were awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Want me to do that commercial now?
Yeah, let's do our announcements for the upcoming events. So commercial number 2.
All right. The American Mead Makers Association is putting on their first ever Mead conference, followed by a networking meetup. It's on March 8th at the Omni Interlocking in Broomfield.
Yeah, sorry, I spelled that wrong.
I blame you for this.
Yeah, you should.
In Broomfield, Colorado, just before the Mazer Cup. Tickets are selling out fast. Get yours now. Learn more at meadmakers.org or American Mead Makers Association on Facebook.
And that's mead-makers.org for those of you that may not be aware. Really got to see if I can get them the other one. Okay, and then there's, on that same week, if you're looking for a meeting good time, look no further than the Mazer Cup International Mead Competition and Tasting Event. The Mazer Cup runs from March 9th to 11th, also at the Omni Interlaken Hotel, and it includes the world's largest mead competition, and then the world's largest mead tasting in, actually, I think it's in the United States. I don't know if it's the world's largest, but it's pretty darn close. And that's the Mead Mixer, which is on Friday, March 10th. That is open to the public. That is at the Omni Interlaken Hotel in Broomfield, Colorado, March 10th. Go to mazercup.org to get the details and your tickets. Get them quick. They're going fast. So I'm trying to get for next week an interesting new guest. There is a guy who's doing he's got a meadery started in New York City. I think he's in Brooklyn, and or no, he's in Manhattan. But anyway, this guy is one of a set of twins who had a Nickelodeon TV show, and it was The New Adventures of Cody and something. My daughter watched this show.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and when I told her that I'd found this guy was doing a meadery, she's like, "Oh my God, I watched that show," and I'm like, "I know, I remember," because it was another one of those, "Oh God, no, please, this," or Hannah Montana. I don't think I can take this anymore, and but this one of these twins, who's now, of course, all grown up, has opened a meadery in Manhattan, and I've been in email contact with him. I'm going to try to get him on the show next week.
Cool.
Yeah, so it was just kind of neat because, I was like, wait, my daughter watched you on television. So, poor guy. He's going to hate that, I'm sure.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Tales of a youth well misspent.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, hey, he made money off Disney. Can't complain, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it Cody and Zach?
Cody and Zach, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I used to watch that with my kids. The Sweet Life.
Yeah, there you go. The Sweet Life, Cody and Zach. And yeah, it's I think it's Cody that, and that's not his actual name, but he's got a meadery in Manhattan.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so it is really kind of neat. The article about it popped up on my feed. I watch Google News for anything about mead, and it popped up on my mead feed, and and I thought it was just really interesting. So, and
cool.
also there's not that many meaderies right on Manhattan. I mean, the real estate there is so blitheringly, ridiculously expensive that it's very difficult to, get started.
Yeah.
Maybe he's using his Disney money. I don't know.
Had to take a large fortune and turn it into a small one, open a winery, right?
Winery, yep, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So join us here next week, same bat time, same bat channel, for another episode of Got Mead Live. Dun dun dun!
It's
Only the shadow knows for sure. So we've had our quota of evil laughter for the week.
Right.
And so we will bid you all a fond good night. Say good night, Manny.
Good night, Manny.
Say good night, AJ.
Good night, AJ. And say good night, Vicky.
Good night, Vicky. We will see you all back here, same time next week. Take good care.